Sweet home. Hey everyone, how we doing out there? Oh boy, did I miss you guys. Hey everyone, you ready for another summer of spooky fun? Good, me too, me. Right, you two. Thank you very much. You both saved my afterlife. It was getting so hot in there, I was starting to get swamp back, I guess. Allow me to introduce myself. No Legs Larry, and Usher, at your service. Oh no, it's okay, I don't bite, I'm really... Oh wait, no, don't go in there, that's the boiler room. No one wants to work anymore. Oh well, the show must go on. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Phantom Theater. I'm your head usher. Actually, I'm your head and torso usher. No Legs Larry, eh? You'll get it later, okay? The show's about to start, folks. Please take your seats. Ooh. Okay, don't actually steal your seat. That's right, I'm talking to you. Security's had their eye on you all day. I'm watching you. Okay, listen up, folks. Anyone still in the aisle once the show stops will be dragged out screaming. Woo. I'm not kidding, lady. And don't try and hide behind this kid. We're an all-age attraction. We'll make the kids scream too. Let's see here, folks. Okay. Yes, okay. The lights are dimming. That means the show's about to start, so please take your seats. But first, a little bit of housekeeping. Now, who here got to see the Phantom Theater Encore show last summer? Let me hear from you. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Now, where are my newbies at? Let me hear from you guys. Fresh victims for the Phantom Theater. That's always nice. Now, which of you old farts out there got to ride the OG Phantom Theater ride way back in the day? Still kicking it, I see. Good for you geezers. Well, thank you all for joining us here today, and get ready for a show that'll knock your socks off, and your shoes, and your feet, and entire legs for that matter. But first, please remember to silence all cellular devices, tablets, pagers, beepers, AM radios, rotary telephones, and please keep the Morse code to a minimum. Lastly, please remember no flash photography or flash mobs during today's performance. What? Are you people paying attention? What could you possibly be looking at? What? You two! Don't mess around with that rope! One wrong move and you'll wake the whole theater! Oh no. No. Now you've done it! You've angered the maestro! Oh, he's here!
For a scare, sitting there in your chair, innocent and unaware of what we have in store. I performed here long ago in a show you would know. Now I'm back to say hello and earn a new encore. As Phantom, I'm your fiendish host with the most. I'm a ghost, though I do not like to boast. I'm filled with ghoulish pride. Now it's time to meet the cast, like a blast from the past. Back on stage again at last, despite how they all died. Yes! So you wanted to see the theater, did you?
Stabbed to death one laying there
with his spear
in the rear, passed away for all Shakespeare.
These thoughts should all be fake. Critics said we were ahead.
I'll admit this was it.
Till I fell into the pit.
The band played as her awake.
And now, back in and deader than ever, by popular demand, another Encore season. We welcome you to the Phantom Theater.
Welcome to the theater, dying to try to entertain the spirits before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my life on the stage. Welcome to the theater, it's finally clear that when we're entertaining you, danger is near. I don't really care if I don't reach old age. I would die for my life on the stage. We gave our lives for the spotlight. The theater's where we all ride, but now we're back in the spotlight. We hope that we survive. Welcome to the theater, dying to try to entertain the spirits before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my life on the stage.
Now, it's time to introduce the headliners of our show. First, the great Ghoulishly, master magician, whose last living performance was an attempt to pull a bunny out of a hat. But dark magic won that day, for the hair he produced from that hat was a deadly and dastardly demon, fiendishly filled with fury, ferociousness, and fur.
Oh, my act became hair-raising when out of thin air. My magic raised a demon to give us a scare. The rabbit had a habit of killing in rage. Oh, I died for my life on the stage.
Next is Hilda Bovine, an opera singer whose high notes could literally bring down the house and everyone in it.
They say it isn't over till after I sing, but they never mention the scariest thing. When I hit a note that's a little too high, someone round me's bound to die.
And last but not least is the great Garbanzo, a daredevil whose one fatal mistake turned out to be his one fatal mistake. His passionate performances were always preceded by his most famous line,
I risked my life for your love. My act is so death-defying that you'll be holding your breath. And if it ends with me dying, they'll still love me to death. Welcome to the theater, we hope you engage. It's why I died for my life on the stage. Presto! Oh.
and now, the entire Phantom cast in all of their unearthly glory.
Welcome to the theater, dying to try to entertain the spirits before we all die. Don't care if I am making a nice living wage. I would die for my life on the stage. I would die for my life on the stage.
Let's face it, we've got nothing to lose.
I would gladly die for mine. I would die for my life on the stage.
Well, what have we here? Back again to disturb the spirits of our performers, are we? It is I, the maestro, your headliner and star. Keep going. Yes, thank you. Today, you lucky peasants have stumbled across the crown jewel of the entertainment world. Ever since our gilded doors were first opened for business, adults worshipped the Phantom Theater. Children loved the Phantom Theatre. Everyone simply adored the Phantom Theatre.
So naturally, they closed the Phantom Theatre.
Pardon me, Larry, but don't you have a puddle of your own spinal fluid to mop up or something? Sadly, our devoted usher is correct. The theater was closed years ago. Boarded up. Forgotten. Now you just roll around in the dark, blasting your little pew-pews at that, Is that boo thing still even happening over there?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, poop. With the theater closed, I was reduced to standing in bread lines and taking a few morning shifts at Chick-fil-A. But every so often a rift occurs in the mortal veil, and talents like mine are allowed to walk the earth once again and perform for sweaty tourists like these two. Now, with the rest of you as a captive audience, we can make our triumphant return. Once again, the Phantom Theatre will play for standing room only.
Watch it.
Sorry, Larry, but no one told you to volunteer for Ghoulishly's sawing an usher in half trick without it ever being rehearsed. Now run along and buy yourself something with all the money you clearly save on shoes.
Yeah, okay.
As for the rest of you out there in the dark, the time has come. Gaze in appropriate wonder as I, along with your favorite performers, now risen from the dead, welcome you to the theater. Introducing our special acts, the great Ghoulishly. Didn't we just see that trick?
I thought it would work this time.
The great Garbanzo! I was wondering where that other chorus girl went. And the incomparable diva herself, Miss Hilda Bovine. All right, Hilda, settle down. I've got 3 bottles of wine in my dressing room, and I'd like to keep them intact for my lunch break. Now, together, we will astound you in What? What do you two warm bodies want? I'm trying to introduce this heart-stopping number. What? You want to be in the show? What possible talent could you two have? Oh, you can do what with your what? This is a family show. There's no way I'm giving a slot to 2 living beings. You know what my mumsy always told me. Never trust the living. You wouldn't. Did you see that? But I want it. What should I tell them? How should I react? Dear headliners, perhaps we should save your number for later on in the show, you know. Really go out with a bang in the end. And there goes my $9 Costco Chardonnay. This better be good. It's all right. I have a 15-minute union break coming up anyway. Dear patrons of the arts...
Union? What's that about a union?
Not now, Larry. I'm busy. The Phantom Theatre is cautiously proud to present Willard and Boris, caught in the ropes.
Boss, what do you say about a union?
What'd you say about a union?
I don't like it when you do that. That was incredible.
I would have to agree, Larry. That was very good. Much better than the rope trick your cousin, Broken Neck Nicky, tried back in 1992. But no time to dwell on the past, because the future is now. Our three glorious headliners will now present their palpably pulse-pounding performance of...
Excuse me, boss.
Not now, Larry. I'm using alliteration.
Sure. I got you, but I'd really like to do a number myself with the ushers.
What? You can't just decide to be in the show. This isn't so you think you can dance. Or in your case, so you think you can hover. These headliners are waiting to do their number. Now scram!
Unfortunately, boss, I can't do that. You see, I just so happen to have joined the Ushers Union.
No.
And according to Article 364 of Section 184, I get to have my own spot in the show. And that includes 3 coffee breaks, dental insurance, 401k, and...
Don't you do it!
donuts on Fridays! Yeah!
This is my nightmare!
Come on, boss. I don't want to disappoint all my fans on MySpace.
MySpace? You really are dead. Fine, but save me a blueberry glazed one. No, thank you. Dear headliners, I'm going to give Larry a chance.
Whatever.
I really must switch to box wine. Dear theatregoers, unfortunately, the Phantom Theatre has been hoodwinked yet again into introducing No Legs Larry in some sort of musical number entitled... I kid you not. Happy Feet.
As your usher, it is my solemn duty to take tickets from each lad in QE. Even though I must say, as I float here today, that it's hard without legs and my booty. Now my work as an usher is complete, and the spotlight feels oh so warm and sweet. And despite of the gap that once was my lap, I will dance like I have happy feet. And now presenting the Phantom Theatre Union Tappers. Give them a round of applause, folks.
Happy feet, I've got those happy feet. Give them a load of me, and they begin dancing. I got those 10 little tapping toes, and when they hear a tune, I can't control my dancing heels to save my soul. Those weary blues can't get into my shoes, because my shoes refuse to ever grow weary. I keep triple on any bowl of music sweet, 'cause I've got a peppermint feet.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Where do you find a dog with no legs? Right where you left it. Where does a girl with one leg work? I hop. I got a million of them, folks.
making it dusty. And I keep cheerful on a level of music sweet. 'Cause I'm gonna have happy feet. Oh, I'm gonna have happy, so very happy, yeah. I'm gonna have happy feet. Yeah! Well, that wasn't that bad, was it? But when I first heard Happy Feet, I was hoping to get to watch that delightful movie about the penguins. What? Not my spooky bone cup? Fine. Put it in the dishwasher when you're done. And now, for the grand finale of our show, Redemption. Each of our glorious headliners will now try to recreate their last living performance without recreating the demons, death, and destruction that accompanied them. Without further ado, the great Houdalini, Hilda Bovine, and the great Gabanzo.
We're back on the stage once again, here to revive what we didn't survive. Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage, oh, we're back on the stage, yeah, we're back on the stage once again.
Making magic should not be tragic. Pull out a bunny, it should be funny. I was shocked, I thought I must be dreaming when the hat produced a vicious demon. Changed the wand and I changed the hat. Now I'll pull out a cat.
We're back on the stage once again, here to revive what we didn't survive.
When I'm performing, it is heartwarming. People are swarming to hear me sing. Not so delightful when they turn frightful. People get spiteful because of one thing. When I sing higher, higher and higher, people expire, fall to their death. So theater goer, I'll just sing lower, stand lower, under my breath.
Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage once again.
Fly through the air with the greatest of flair. A lot less gunpowder, a little more prayer. You'll be amazed as I soar up above. I'm risking my life for your love. Hey, Eiffel Tower, about 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah!
Wow, okay, calm down.
We're back on the stage once again, here to revive what we didn't survive. Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage once again.
Change the wave and the magic word. Now I'll pull out a bird.
When I'm performing, it is heartwarming, slower and lower, under my breath.
Sky and I try not to die. Try not to scare me to
Just
death.
don't sing high. Try not to die.
Hoping we might at long last get it right, 'cause we're back on the stage once We're back on the stage, oh, we're back on the stage, yeah, we're back on the stage like before. Back on the stage evermore.
that sound I hear? It's the eternal clock of the spirit world striking 13 times. That means that the Phantom Theater is about to disappear into the mist.
It also means it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you still got 1 bottle of booze left in your dressing room.
Goodbye, my loyal fans. We won't return for many centuries.
Actually, we'll be back at 3 o'clock with 3 more shows, because
We're not really union! Welcome to the theater, dying to try to entertain your spirits before we all die. Don't care